Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The Blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a red, still don't know what that is, like an exclamation point, I think. Kind of looks like it. It's a very tiny icon, but it's red. That's all I need to know. Wow, look at this. Very detailed. Actually, you know what? I prefer if every game that has a big sort of map looks like this, you know? But unfortunately, a lot of them a lot of developers want to be creative and do what Jedi Fallen Order do and make a very, very detailed map, but like in a weird perspective where it's kind of like hard to know where you're going. Jedi Survivor, it's a bit improved, but I still don't like it that way.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rosfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rosfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominance like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Right. I'm going to check real quick because I did pre-order the game, which means that I did get some special stuff. So I don't know if that stuff is automatically equipped or I have to look it up myself. So I just want to check. Where's my stuff? Hold on. We're in gear and icons. Imperial Infantry Blade. Do I have it now? I don't think so. Because I saw in the pre-order, like I literally pre-ordered the game just a couple hours ago before it was like available to play. And on the pre-order, I actually almost pre-ordered the deluxe, even though that literally comes with nothing extra special, just like a digital book and music, which in my personal opinion, this might be a kind of a red hot take, but all the digital like the music stuff, the extras, like that's like really no worth of a pre-order. Now, if you're talking about extra stuff in game, now you're talking. Luckily, the digital deluxe isn't required for the special in-game items. Now, if the special in-game items were here, that'd be great, but I don't see any of them. Do I have to buy it, or do I have to like find it somewhere else? Didn't it say in the menu? I'm not sure if I show that part in the recording, but could have sworn there was like a message that popped up that said to claim something somewhere, but I didn't read the whole thing. Ironically, what can I do then? Hold on a second. Okay, I have this stuff though. Okay, I have 3 slots here that are empty, so let's fill those up. Ring of Timely Focus, Evasion, Strikes, or Healing. Okay, this stuff makes the game too easy, so I don't know if I want this stuff. Timely Focus. Time slows before an invadable enemy attack strikes. Clive. No effect when equipped with a Ring of Timely Evasion. Okay, I'll just put it on just because they're empty slots. And when I find something else that's cool, like that'll make my attacks do more damage, and I'll replace the basic stuff. Here. Fleetness of foot requires lightning quick reflexes, eagle-like vision, and razor-sharp focus, not to mention the calves of a puma. That or this convenient ring. When equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks. Automatically. I don't know if I like that. It makes it too easy. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. When equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Yeah, maybe that one. Timely strikes, too boring. I want to do my own stuff, so let's go with the evasion. Can I level anything up? I got abilities. Let's just do everything else. And that's it. I'm out of points. All right, so what else can I do?
He's in. Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Free stuff? Thank you. I appreciate it. Speak with the Blackthorn in the smithy. Hello, Shirley Smith.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
God damn, why are you being such a dick? I'm willing to pay money or trade with something. It says hand over continental rum. Oh, really? That's your weakness. Would you like some rum, Smith?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots.
That's funny. He knows where it came from.
All right, all right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Thank you, Goots. Forging. The crafting new gear as well as the upgrade of existing gear can be done at the blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials, select a highlighted item from the list and hold extra craft or upgrade. Now, see, this is what I like to see because I've been collecting a lot of materials from the demo. So hopefully that kind of works with the blacksmithing. So what we're going to do here. Iron belt. Well, I got the exact amount of stuff. Let's make that.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in Hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to a stock update for Charon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missions, new missives, and many other things. What is that? An orange yellowish icon will appear in the mid game as well as the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Can I make anything else?
I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be?
A broadsword. I need more wyrite. Reinforced items. Craftable items. Ooh, I can make iron bracers. Should I make that or should I save up for the broadsword? That's literally 3 left. Okay, I'll craft the bracers and I'll save up for the broadsword.
Should last you a good while. That it?
Thank you, my good sir. It's automatically equipped. Okay, just wanted to know. Automatically equipped. Automatically equipped. And let's go. All right, goats. Let's do this.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Yeah, what's up? What's going on here? Is that your name? Curmudgeon. I need to hear it pronounced.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Wouldn't it be best to just carry them up the stairs instead of, like, you know, grabbing someone and making them go downstairs? Hey, Tarja. Oh, there's like someone bleeding down there, apparently. You should go take care of him.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Bitch!
I did say so.
Exactly.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Well, Clive thinks he's leaving, but he didn't get the memo. I was already showing around the place in the map, so apparently I'm going to be stuck around for a while. Quest. Keep an eye out for a green icon above the head of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed in the Journal tab in the main menu. To-do list. Sucks. Got chores. Quest priority. Any quest can be prioritized in the Journal tab. Highlighted and pressing X. Objectives and prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. New Hideaway features: the Thousand Tombs, ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs. Okay, that's weird. Both are located in the Hideaway entry, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map.
Who are these people?
A new quest available, Hideaway. Okay. What's up, Sharon?
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Shops. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. I think I'm gonna like you. I got a broadsword. I can buy one. Iron bracers. Wait, so this whole time I can buy a bracer? I don't have to make it? Okay, I probably sell my old stuff that I'm not gonna use anymore.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Let's buy the broadsword. Wait, how much money do I have? I have 576. I mean, it is better by like 5 points.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. I reckon I can find a buyer.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty a name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Now, should I do the other quest first? Because there's a good chance that the quest might be like all in this hideaway and I can do it really fast. Who are you? Kenneth Kitchenhead. Hey, we got a chef here. Hey, make me a quesadilla.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Wait, free stuff and all I need to do is deliver food? I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Hi, I'm Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Quest accepted. Deliver food. I'm now Uber Eats.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Here you go, kind sir.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
I do not care.
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty fine one at that.
Good for you. Bye-bye. And here's food for you. Delivered.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
I'm getting paid.
He did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
Yep.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Thanks for the kind words. Where's the last person? Here you go. Food for you. You're reading. I bet you're a nerd. It's a big-ass book.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Who are you? You got a special icon. Wizened man. Can you give me some wisdom?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Listen. View the 1,000 tomes. Okay, listen to what exactly, and what do I get out of it?
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Hey man, as long as you keep the money rolling, I'll do whatever you want. I got 500 pesos. Now, what's in your special box? Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers will lie across the realm just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on. No one's looking. I'm about to kick the shit out of you so hard. Ugh. Badge of metal. What does that do? Where's it located? Increase defense by 10. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's replace it with automatic use. Okay, let's replace it with that. Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate the free stuff. I got another mission right there. I got some sacks over here I can collect. Oh, flashbang. What is this? The Arret Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Hall of Virtue. Training. Do I have to? 100 battle skills in a customizable training area. Okay, let's do it. Real quick. Training mode. Alright, that's cool. I'll sure to come back and train on some enemies that are probably harder to fight.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing to the main story. Alright, I know how fast travel works. I've played video games before. Make for the Great Wood. Now, before I go there, there is one more little quest here left.
For now,
so let me go check out what that is.
This whole place is falling apart.
Jeffrey, head of carpenter.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Some timber. Sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Quest accepted. No money. I'm happy to help out. Your name is Joffrey. I'm gonna call you Six Head. Because of that big ass forehead. It's not a forehead, it's a six head. What are you talking about, Joffrey? No, I'm not bullying you. Just a little funny nickname. Fun fact, back in elementary, this is true by the way, back in elementary, my nickname was Asshole, but that's only because with a certain accent, that's what it sounds like when you pronounce my name Axel. With a certain accent, it sounds like Asshole, so I was like sort of my nickname back in elementary.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, Master Carpenter.
Six Head.
Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help. Take planks.
Here we are. I better get this to...
Man, I took all those planks, didn't I? Woof, there's a lot of work. Put all those planks in my back pocket. Kind of looks like I just touched them and they just magically appeared out of nowhere. Like, did I really grab any or am I just pretending? There's my pretend wood.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
No, not at all. Here, I'll give it to you. It's invisible.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that cut. I accidentally cut the cable that was connecting my Elgato, which sort of messed up the entire recording thing. And it took about a minute to try to fix that. And I'm now back.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Funny enough, I kind of messed up the recording even though I'm about to finish the video right here. I got meteorite and a gill bug. What's a gill bug? Valuable. It can be traded for gill. Okay, so technically you still give me money. Something valuable. And that should be it. The next objective is to leave and go somewhere else. So that should be the next video. Can I trade? What's up, Chorus? Coron? Charon? Karen?
Yes? What? Coin purse weighing you down?
Oh, it's 200. Hell yeah. Thank you, Six Head.
I can find a buyer.
And yeah, gonna end it here. Hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you next time for some more Final Fantasy XVI. And bye-bye.